There are artifacts in museums and private collections around the world that seem almost too mysterious to be real. Objects carved with incredible precision. Objects that appear ancient, powerful, and perhaps even supernatural. Among the most famous of these are the so-called crystal skulls. These skulls are carved from clear or milky quartz crystal. They are shaped like human skulls, often polished so smoothly that they appear almost luminous. To many people who have seen them, they look ancient, possibly thousands of years old. Some early collectors even believed they came from lost civilizations of Central America. Legends began to grow around them, stories claiming that the skulls held mystical powers. Some said they could store knowledge. Others believed they were connected to ancient prophecies. One particularly famous legend claimed that there were 13 crystal skulls scattered across the world, and that if they were ever brought together, they would reveal profound secrets about humanity's origins and destiny. The most famous of all is known as the Mitchell-Hedges crystal skull. According to its story, it was discovered in the 1920s in the ruins of the ancient city of Luba Antun. The discovery was said to have been made by Anna Mitchell-Hedges, the adopted daughter of explorer Frederick Albert Mitchell-Hedges. She claimed that while exploring the ruins, she uncovered the crystal skull hidden beneath an altar. The artifact was remarkable, carved from a single piece of quartz, complete with a detachable jaw, and polished to a near-perfect transparency. For decades, the skull fascinated scientists and the public alike. Some believed it must have been created by ancient Maya craftsmen, using techniques that modern tools could barely replicate. Others suggested that the skull might even possess mysterious energies or psychic properties. But as scientific analysis improved, researchers began asking difficult questions. When examined under powerful microscopes, several crystal skulls showed tiny marks left by modern rotary tools. These tools did not exist in ancient Mesoamerican civilizations. Further investigation revealed that many crystal skulls first appeared in European collections during the late 19th century, a time when interest in ancient American artifacts was booming. Some historians now believe that several of the skulls were actually carved in Europe, possibly in workshops in Germany, where skilled craftsmen specialized in cutting quartz crystal. These pieces may then have been sold to collectors as supposed ancient artifacts. The idea of the skulls being modern creations disappointed many believers, yet it also revealed something fascinating about human imagination. The crystal skulls became famous not only because of their craftsmanship, but because of the stories people told about them. They inspired books, documentaries, and films, perhaps most famously appearing in the movie Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Today, crystal skulls continue to intrigue people across the world. Some see them as beautiful works of art. Others still believe they may hold ancient wisdom or hidden energies, and historians study them as examples of how myths and artifacts can intertwine. Whether ancient or modern, mystical or simply decorative, the crystal skulls remain powerful symbols of mystery. They remind us that sometimes the most fascinating stories are not just about objects themselves, but about the beliefs we build around them. You've been listening to an audio podcast about the crystal skulls, strange artifacts surrounded by legends of lost civilizations, hidden knowledge, and mysterious origins. If you found this episode interesting, please take a moment to like this episode, subscribe to the podcast, and share it with others who enjoy mysterious stories from history. Your support helps us continue exploring real legends, real artifacts, and the curious stories that surround them. Thank you for listening. This has been History's Mysterious Minds.